Hey guitar enthusiasts, I'm going to do a wonderful song in this guitar lesson called Amazing Grace. We're going to learn how to pick the melody line for this, so let's get into the guitar lesson. So this is a song that I actually do in my 7-level guitar system. It's a whole beginner course, so I do have a printed out PDF here. If you're in that course, you can go print it out. If not, I'll put a link below in the description and you guys can go make a little donation on Patreon. I'll put the PDF on Patreon for you guys over there. Now, something I want to make sure we understand is that this song is in 3/4 time. So what that means is there's only going to be 3 beats per measure. So we'll be counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It has that swaying feel. Okay, so we're going to sway. All right, that's a waltz. And the melody is going to follow this very distinct short, long timing. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. So the short note is only going to be 1 beat, and the second note we play is going to be held for 2 beats. So keep that in mind for the rhythm as you're learning and playing this song. Now this song is relatively easy. We're mostly going to be using open strings, but every once in a while we'll be playing the 2nd fret with our 2nd finger and the 3rd fret with our 3rd finger. So just keep that in mind. If you have the tab, whenever you see a number 2, play with your 2nd finger. Whenever you see the number 3, play with your 3rd finger. Keep it simple. So this song starts with a quick little pickup. A pickup is just, a note that doesn't take up a whole measure, and it's going to be the open D string. And we're going to slowly work our way down the guitar to the open G and then the open B string. Okay, so that's amazing. And then Grace is also the open B string. Grace, so we have short, long, short, long. There's that melody that I was talking about with the rhythm. So it's open D, open G, open B, open B. We're going to use our 2nd finger to fret the 3rd string, our G string at the 2nd fret, and then we're going to lift that finger up and play the open G, and we're going to move that 2nd finger up 1 string to the D string and play the 2nd fret of the D string. That's the entire first line of the song. So to start from the beginning, it's going to be open D, open G, open B, open B, 2nd fret on the G string, open G string, 2nd fret on the D string. All right, so that is going to be our first line. So that sounds like this. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short. And then the long is going to be the next line, which is again, open D. All right, and then we start right back from the beginning. We're just going to play everything we just did with a slight change on the end. So we're going to start at the open D, down to open G, to open B, open B again, 2nd fret on that G string, and then 3rd fret. This is where the change is. 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so that's me. All right, so we have all the way from the top, we have short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Here's the repeat. Short, long, short, long, short, really long. So this note here gets held for 5 beats. All right, just so you guys know, 5 beats, because there's a dotted half note, which is 3 beats, and there's a half note, which is 2 beats. You'll see there's a little tie. This is important to know if you're reading music. There's a little hook. It's called a tie. And if you notice in the tab, some of you guys might have seen this before and not know what it is. The tab, the 3 is in parentheses, which tells you don't play that note again. It's just letting you know that that note keeps ringing through the next measure. So if you've ever seen that before, that's what it means in the tab. So when we get to this note, me, 2, 3, 1, 2, that's how long we're going to hold that note for. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you see when I release new videos just like this one. Let's get back into the lesson. So jumping on to the 3rd line now, we're going to start with the open B string, 3rd fret on the B string, open B string, open G, 2nd fret on the D string, open G, and then back to the 2nd fret on the G string. So D string, not G string, D string. So you never have to lift up that finger. Okay, so again, it's open B, 3rd fret B, open B, open G, 2nd fret on the D string, open G, 2nd fret on the D string. So that line is going to sound like this. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short. And then the long, we're going to start just the way we did on that 2nd line. Open D, and then again, open D, open G, open B, open B, 2nd fret on the G string, and we're going to end on a dotted half note on an open G. So that's going to ring out for the entire length of the song. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little demo for you guys so that you can play and sing along with me. Let's get into the demo. Real quick, guys, I appreciate every thumbs up and comment I get, so make sure to like this video before continuing. All right, everyone, so I'm going to play through top to bottom. Just so you know, I'm going to count in, and I have to remind you that I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That last 3, I have to start playing and singing. So you won't hear me say 3. We're going to start playing, all right? And if I'm going too fast, you can use the settings cog on YouTube to slow it down, all right? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. So you can hear that short, long, short, long, short, long. Very nice 3/4 feel with the waltz. If you guys are interested in learning how to strum along to this song or maybe do some finger picking, I'll put a video up here so that you guys can go check that out. It uses slightly different chords, but it definitely applies to the chords we're using in this song. YouTube's going to suggest a couple more videos over here. Go check those out if you're interested. And as a second reminder, I do have a full 7-level guitar system. So if you're interested in learning guitar in a step-by-step manner instead of haphazardly jumping around on YouTube, I'll put a link in the description below for you to go and check out that course. YouTube's going to pop up a couple more videos over here. Feel free to go and check those out. I hope to see you guys in another lesson video.